The Cutman called Stitch worked UFC 178 last night, but his job is not just limited to mixed martial arts. He's also in the corners of boxers, specifically the Klitschkos, the two huge Ukrainian brothers who've been the faces of the heavyweight division for the past decade. One of them vacating his belt for a different kind of fight against corruption and pro-Russian rebels.
1991, the Soviet Union falls. Jacob "Stitch" Duran takes his team to fight.
The president of the Ukraine signed a treaty with President Bush yesterday.
In the newly independent country of Ukraine. That's where he met boxer brothers.
The greatest guys I've ever worked with.
Vladimir and Vitaly Klitschko.
When I saw them for the first time, they looked like two giant pillars.
But years would pass before Stitch began building a relationship with them. The movie, Ocean's 11, is how it started.
They called me to be a cutman for Vladimir Klitschko.
Stitch's acting left an impression. The Klitschko camp called him to be their real cutman.
The first fight that I worked with Vitaly Klitschko was at the MGM when he fought Danny Williams, the guy that knocked out Mike Tyson. Well, we wore orange, and I thought that was an ugly color. I didn't know the significance then, but that was in response to support of the Orange Revolution.
The Orange Revolution started in 2004 in response to the alleged rigged election of Viktor Yanukovych to president. Ukraine's Supreme Court ordered a new vote. This time, Viktor Yushchenko, the man the Klitschkos backed, won. But come 2010, Yanukovych would reappear, and so would the anger for years. Yanukovych again was elected president. The Klitschkos claimed he violated human rights, killed protesters, and stifled the economy by aligning with Russia.
More on how there was so much corruption in the Ukraine, and they're trying to bring the economics up, but nobody wants to invest because of corruption, and they want to change that.
To get change, Vitaly vacated his WBC heavyweight title in 2013, opting to fight in the political ring and in the streets instead. In February 2014, his opponent, Yanukovych, was ousted. Vitaly then ran for mayor of Ukraine's capital.
You know, I was always concerned for him being assassinated because of such a powerful man that he is.
His partner for president. Both won, but their battle continues, fighting Russia and pro-Russian rebels over territory. Since mid-April, the conflict has killed at least 3,500 people. Stitch, aware that each time he sees Vitaly could be the last, Vitaly's words he keeps close to his heart.
I'm saying goodbye to him in the dressing room, and, you know, he stands like 6'10", 6'11", and he looks at me and he says, "Stitch, I'm not gay, but I love you." And for him to give me that compliment was something that I'll cherish forever.
While Vitaly's political work continues, his brother Vladimir continues boxing. He will defend his titles in November. Stitch will be there.